Hello everyone, welcome to a new channel of mine, Bryant Family Urban Homestead. Some of y'all may know me from my other YouTube channel, Kevin Bryant Outdoors. I do a lot of fishing and hunting on that one. Another passion of mine is gardening, basically homesteading type situation, but we do it in an urban setting. So we only got a limited amount of area to do this in. But today we're going to start tomatoes. I always start my tomatoes inside about this time every year here in South Carolina. It's that time of the year to get these things started. So I'm going to do 8 different types of tomatoes this year. Some regular slicing tomatoes, canned tomatoes, some sauce tomatoes. We do a lot of make our own sauces, everything. So, you know, some of the ones I plant every year. I got some heirlooms that I plant every year. And then there's some new ones I try every different year I try like a different tomato or two. And then this year's the new one we're going to try is it's called a Cherokee Carbon. I guess like the heirloom version of that. I think it's like a Cherokee Purple or whatever it is, and some kind of hybrid tomato. It's put together, Cherokee Carbon. I've seen a couple of reviews. Everybody seems to think it's pretty good, so we're going to try it out this time. So we're going to get this thing going. First thing you need is some good seed starting mix. I use Pro Mix. Pro Mix is what I use. It works good. Haven't had any issues with it. I start everything. Like I've already got peppers started inside already. They're already up potted, good to go. Just start here. That's why I start all my seeds with my Pro Mix. I mean, for the price versus some of these other ones you can get from the store, this right here, to my opinion, is way better choice. But first thing first, we're gonna get this thing filled. These seed trays filled up. I use a little cup. Get in here. Go ahead and dump it in here and get it going. Get it all filled up. Don't worry about making a mess. Don't do this somewhere where you can't make a mess at. Put it that way. Get these seeds all, get your trays all filled up. Get a little overflow and just push it around. That's all I gotta do is drag my hand across it, give it an even thing there. Keep on going. From one tray to the next. Whew. Try to get some of the bigger clumps broke off if you got any. Just get it going just like that. You just kind of fills your trays in real well. Keep on rolling. Some people want, like, you gotta wet your soil. Some people wet their soil. I mean, I don't. This stuff here, like, see, I come out in a big old chunk. Just take that and just break it down. Doing this across like this also helps break them big old chunks up. You won't have none of the big old chunks in your mess. But I don't wet my soil. Some people wet it, so you need pre-moist, and I don't do that. Get these chunks out of here. That's one thing. I don't know. That's just me. I've never have. Almost got it filled up. One more scoop and I think we're good. Alright. Yep, just working across like that. Get sure you're good to go. Cut back in there. One thing I do after that, I like to take my tray. Just drop it a little bit, make sure we're good. Kind of put that in there good. And that's another problem people have when they do starting seeds. They pack their soil way too tight, or they plant their seeds a little bit too deep. These seeds any seed does not need to be planted that deep. All right. Got 8 individual trays. So I got 8 different ones I'm doing. Like I do, I got a pen. See my little Sharpie marker that I use to mark all my stuff? Go. And everything. And I just go ahead and park them in. Oh, me. And I just make little dots here. Neighbors wonder what the heck I'm doing. Just make little dots. See how this makes a perfect little dot for your seed to go in. Right there. Just go around and do this to every one of them. Just makes a little indentation. Perfect little thing. You get stuff like that out your way. This makes a perfect little thing, as you can see. You're just barely pushing in there, making that little indentation. Trying to hit every one of these. Hit them all. Get that in there. Boom. Takes a minute. Neighbor heard somebody out here talking, wondering what the heck was going on. One thing about doing all this, neighbors love this time of year because they know they can't really get hooked up with a bunch of vegetables. Everything I can't use that we can't use and can up, we send right to the neighbors in here in the neighborhood. Help them out with their stuff. Get that one in there, one right there. Boom. All right, we're good. All right, so first one we're gonna start with, I guess we're gonna go with our Cherokee Carbon. Get them opened up here. Little seeds, loosen them up. See what we got here. We got another, and I just pop, just pop one in each one. See how that just made a perfect little spot to drop your seeds in. Right there, perfect little spot to drop your seeds in. Ooh, got one extra sticker back inside. Get back inside. There we go. Fold it up. Then always label your stuff. So I want to cover this up. Now see how I did it? I just pushed a little bit of dirt over. You don't want to pack it. A lot of people pack it too much, man. They just don't come up. You don't need to pack it. Just a little soil contact. So you need like that. Push it down. This one right here is my carbon. Voila. That one's done. So now we're going to do some Bella Rosa. So these are some the credit carbons I got from Seeds and Such. And like another place I use is Haas Tools. Haas Tools are real good. They got real good seeds. Yeah, you know, most places got good seeds. So we're going to do some Bella Rosas. What we got in here? We ain't got many Bella Rosa seeds because them were good ones. We have to get a new pack. But I'm going to drop one in there. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we got any more seed, Bella Rosa seed in there? 5. We got some loose seeds right there. You can see them because they get a little coating on them. They put on theirs. Helps the seed. But there we go. One more seed right there. Boom. There we go. I can break that up a little bit. Get that on. Boom. That perfect little thing. Just pop them in there. Boop, boop, cover them up. Just barely cover them. You just need a little bit of dirt to cover these things up. Not a lot. So you put a little tag on. Boom, Bella Rosa. Oh, that pack is done. We're getting them out of here. Next one, my sauce tomatoes, Tachis. Let's get this opened up. Do some Tachi. See how many barrels of Tachis do I got? So these are my barrels over here. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's perfect. All right, so one of these trays will be perfect for these. And see, this is a new pack. They actually give you the little Tachi seed starter thing. Boom, put it in there. All right, let's do them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. There we go. Come here, baby. Get them out of there. There they are. And voila. Just do like I say, push the dirt over them. Don't need a lot. Just push a little bit of dirt over top of them. Gotcha. So I already made a thing for it. Didn't need it. All right. We're going to do a free seeds we got from Seeds and Such. When we order some, they send us some free seeds. It's another sauce tomato called Saucy Lady. We're going to go ahead and give them a try. We got, what, 5 seeds in here, so put all 5 of them in, see what we get out of it. We can get a package open. Oh, they got that staple in it. There it goes. Get it with that staple. That staple got me hemmed up. There it goes. That'll be 5 seeds. Five seeds, I got 2, folks. Hold on, maybe 3. I got 3. Put that back in here. Should we check that packet out? There's 1, 2, 3. Said 5 seeds. I don't see 5 seeds in there. Yep, there is right there in the corner. There we go. Well, we can do 5. All right. 4 and 5. All right, then we're gonna where to do my tachis. We do a lot of sauce tomatoes here, man. We do a lot of sauce tomatoes. Bloop. All right, give me 4 here. I got 4 extra ones. Bloop, bloop. We'll put the tachis in here. Where's my other tachi seed thing at? Ahead. Right there. We're gonna do the tachi starter right here. Put that in just like that, so I know where my separation is. These are my saucy girls. Oh, I got one of my seeds and popped out. Boom, there we go. These are my saucy ladies up here. Bam, there we go. All right, all that's done. That's done. Saucy lady done. The next one we're gonna do is an early girl. Put her up here. These early girls, they do really good. I got some other ones in the greenhouse that I'm trying. The other new ones I'm trying this year is called Siberian. They're supposed to be able to germinate down to 38 degrees. I mean, they're doing good. I got a whole bunch of them out there. I did earlier. There got a couple of them up potted, grown and everything. But voila. These early girls we did last year knew they did really well. So get all these, so I can get these seeds back in here. Well, there we go. All right, pop them in. Boosh, boosh. Close it all up. Voila. Go. Next one we're gonna do is Jasper. These are some of my heirlooms that I get seeds. I keep seeds from every year. You want a good cherry tomato, and you only need one of these, folks. I'm telling you right now, you only need one of these. These things grow. I got them on a thing. It's got a 10-foot trellis on them. It literally has a 10-foot trellis, and these things grow over to the top of that 10-foot trellis, back down the other side. It is crazy how these things do. You can see you got the paper towel. They like to stick to the paper towel a little bit, but that's all right. That paper towel don't hurt nothing. Just scratch them off a little bit as you go. These are ones from last year. I saved from last year. I think that might be enough, because I only use one of these. I keep one of these plants. That's all you need. I mean, literally one of these things. I got other people that want them because they're so good. I mean, they put on so many. It's ridiculous. But get these going here. Get this one more seed. I got these 2 right here. Pop them in. Wow, I'm done. All right, put this back in here. Get a little dirt on. Package them in. Bam, good to go. Next is another sauce tomato I use. Is that heirloom. It's a San Marzano. Again, these are seeds I kept. I kept from the last 2 years. Every year I keep a new set of seeds, because these things, one thing I've noticed here, heirloom, the first year you ever do an heirloom, it takes, I do like a bunch of them, because only a couple of them will make it through the year. And the ones that make it through the year, those are the ones you get your seeds off of, and those are the ones that you keep going and going and going, keeping seeds off every year. These are really good sauce tomatoes here. Good heirloom sauce tomato. There we go. I think we got enough. Yeah. Y'all can probably hear the chickens and our chickens in the background. One of them laid an egg. She going crazy, letting everybody know. Voila. Get this one folded back up. These are San Marzanos. You can get them anywhere. Like I said, once you get the first set of seeds, them plants that make it, that's the one you want to get the seeds off of next year. It's like acclimated to your area and everything, and boom, you're good to go. And the last one I'm gonna plant, a Boxcar Willie, another heirloom. I've been growing this one for years. Get some of these seeds out the bottom. It's already loose. So we got here. Oops, I went and got that one. Got a couple more loose ones in there. Yeah, there we go. Get them. Got one, man. Got one, need two more. Open the pack up. Dunk, dunk. Knock that one in. There we go. All right. Cover them up. All right, that's good to go there. Now we're going to take these inside, put them underneath the heat, put them on the heat pad and the lamp, put the top on, get them soaked down, and we'll go from there. Y'all hang on. All right, everyone, we're back inside, and here we're underneath the grow light or grow area. I'll start my seeds. See, I put them. See, I got my heat pad. I put them on the heat pad. Gonna center them on this heat pad real quick. You see, and like I say, when I spray, I don't want to water them. You don't want to pour water on them. I got a spray bottle, and you just spray it. Go and spray this thing down real good. So you don't wash your seeds around and all that stuff. This helps get the dirt set in. As you see right there, there's my peppers that I was talking about. I got started up here. They've been going along. I'm gonna soak these things down. This spray bottle. It helps us dirt absorb everything a lot better. There we go. I'll spray this whole bottle on. It's another thing a lot of people do. They overwater their plants. I blow my sign down too hard. Another thing a lot of people do. They overwater their plants. They overwater their seedlings, and they wonder why they come up because they're drowning. This right here is all you need. This little spray bottle like this, one about this size. I spray it on here. You just monitor it. And you see it start getting dry, see stuff drying out. Come in and spray it down some more. And see how it soaks it up pretty good. And that looks good right there. And see, I got some iceberg lettuce right there started. They're gonna need to be some water too. Ain't gonna shoot them with this, but they're gonna need some water. But there's that. Once you get that done, boom, get your little top. Put your top on top and let it go. You're basically done. That's about the very simple way of starting your tomato seeds. It's very easy. It's like I say, just make sure you keep the soil moist. You see it start drying up, get your spray bottle, spray it down. Once you see these things start popping up, when they start popping up, I take them off the heat pad. I take the top off, and I will keep them here under the light without the heat pad. But if it's nice outside, I will take this whole tray and go sit it outside in the sun all day. Bring it back in the evening, put it back in here. Now, if your evenings are getting where they stay warm enough for you, you ain't got to worry about the cold, I leave them in here. I do that until they're ready to up pot. Once I up pot them like I did this, like I've done these here, let's see, then I move them out to I move them out in my greenhouse. we'll go out to the greenhouse. I'll show y'all around out there. But I move them out to the greenhouse, and that's where they stay. So that's it. And then you got your fan here. I like to put the fan back on. I just turned it off for that. Getting there. But always keep fan circulating across your stuff. Jiggle your plants. Make sure good stems. So as jiggling them, makes your stems real good. Gets good enough. You don't have no fungus or nothing. And that's it. So let's roll back outside. All right, back outside. That's all. That's it. All there is to it. Right then and there. So I'm just going to walk down here and give y'all a tour of the greenhouse, and that'll be today's show. So y'all stay with me. All right, we're coming into the greenhouse in here. We got some different stuff going on in here. We got some zucchini started. Just early zucchini. They'll go good in here. They'll grow. They're going to grow and just take off in here. These are the Siberians. Tomatoes, see, I got going. I got up hot. I got some planted around. I got one planted here of our lettuce that we've been eating on all winter long. This right here, I forget what type that is, like a red deer tongue or something, some weird kind, red oak leaf or something. But it's finally starting to go to seed, so we've been pulling that out, and gradually as it's going to seed and throwing it to the chickens. But as you see, we've got more going on down here that's growing all different types. I've got beets that I'm getting ready to put. I'll be going to water these, and I'll be putting these out next week. We transplant these out next week. Some of our peppers we've overwintered. I've been pruned them back because they got so big. So we got them all in the different ones, different types in here and everything. But that's it, man. That's basically my greenhouse right now. What's going on in it? But yeah, I think all them tomatoes, once they get going, I'll pot them up like this. I'll pot them in these pots. They'll be out here. There's cucumbers planted in here. These are early cucumbers I got planted. I just put them in the other day. As you can see, like one's starting to start ready to come up right there. But yep, that's us right now. That's the first episode. And more to come. It's that time of year. Everything's going to start popping off. We're going to get real busy. And say next week we got 40 meat birds coming. So I'll be doing an episode on that, getting them in there, getting them situated, however that works. So hopefully y'all enjoy this channel. I mean, this is something new for me. Like I said, I have my Kevin Bryant Outdoors, where I do my fishing, hunting. I've been doing that for years on that one. And this is something else that I do. And I said, let me go ahead and start second channel and it's promoting this. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Until next time, I'll see you then.